Today we'll be testing out the gaming session on the MSI Mag 321UP, and on the left we have the Alienware AW3225QF. Now I've just tried to just match the colors on both of these monitors as much as I could, and these looks like pretty much similar on these both monitors. You can see it's a very high contrast picture that I've set on these both monitors. Uh, Obviously both monitors have their flaws, and obviously both are like a great monitors. The panels is like exactly same, which is the third gen QD OLED panel from the Samsung itself, and these are the same panels are being used in other QD OLED monitors as well. Now the difference over here lies in between on the left side regarding the heat management. So on the Alienware they're just using one fan, but you don't hear at all that one. So there's nothing much to complain about that one. On the right side with the MSI Mag 321 UP, they have just used the heat sink graphene coating on it. So obviously, like in terms of long lasting, obviously fan is mechanical. So yeah, obviously like there is 3 years of warranty there with the Alienware. But the thing is that the MSI might be just a little bit better in terms of long lasting with regards to that one. However, the warranty is better on the Dell itself rather than the MSI. So and the refresh rate obviously like when it comes to 240 hertz on the AW3225QF, and on the MSI 321 UPS like a 165 hertz display. Both are 4K panels, and both have like a different things that you can just alter in it. Like uh, there's a Dolby Vision on the Alienware, but I'm not using that much. So it's just giving me so much trouble. The screen goes black like time to time, and that's very annoying, that thing. So I've just disabled this one with the firmware update with the AW3225QF Dell. And on the right with the MSI, you have to just tweak colors a little bit to match the colors on the Alienware. So Alienware, like it comes really great out of the box in terms of the color saturation and the panel itself. You have to tweak a little bit, like you can just spend around 10 minutes just playing with the settings on the MSI, and it should look good. Yeah, but yeah, both are like a great monitors. So I will be just launching the, I think we will be playing some games on it, and we'll just be playing the Forza Horizon, and we'll see like how the colors looks like on these both monitors. So with regards to the color, I can say like on the right with the MSI is the it's a little bit less saturated than what you get on the Alienware, but yeah, I'll just go ahead and just we'll be just testing out different scenes, and I think this is a great game to check on. The settings on both monitors are like maxed out, and I can see like both are pretty much great. The Alienware, not sure why it looks a little bit more saturated, uh, but yeah, both looks pretty much nice. Like there's nothing to complain. The panels are same. You get the RGB at the back of the Alienware, but yeah, both looks pretty much nice. Very nice colors on both of these screens. I really like the 16 is to 9 aspect ratio. Like this is the best that you can get, because most like all of the games are being optimized for that thing. I'll just try to see why there's no sound in there. Let me open some sound. So I'm using the JBL wireless speaker to just get the sound, and from here we'll just start playing. You can see colors are extremely same. The HDR is working almost as similar. The sky looks similar. On the dark side, very hard to find difference honestly. Like, these are like great panels. Like, either way you will be just really great. Like, if I see on these pink flowers at the back, so that look like a minute kind of saturated on the Alienware. Yeah. uh, Now we'll just check the setting if these are like at max. Yep, so everything is maxed out. I'll just push it through more. Oh, so you can go 480 FPS. Not sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll just keep it to 40 FPS over here. Save and continue. And regarding the graphics, everything is, I'll make it extreme, and it should look good. So you can see the, like a minute kind, the Alienware looks a little bit of kind of saturated, but alright, so you can see it looks excellent. Like, the graphics are so real, really nice. You can check the sky, looks a little bit natural on the MSI. The grass looks much more greener on the left with the Alienware. And we just keep driving. Let's set some point out there, and just drive it there. And I just change the display to, let's see what happens with the driver if you do it that way. Okay, so it's very much narrower. Alright, we'll be just checking out the cars. So it's a great time to see, like, it's night time, and you can see like how the graphics looks on these both. Oh boy. Not getting like what's happening out there. Why it's taking me through the. So the colors looks very much like kind of a similar slight natural look on the MSI that I would just like to mention again. Regarding the darks, like both are like extremely similar. Regarding the dark colors, so like if you're just driving like this in the nighttime, looks extremely similar. Now I will be playing like a 4K video on these both for the OLED, and you guys might have an idea about the colors reproduction, how this one feels. So in terms of they are very hard to find differences on these both monitors. So strawberry color you can see slightly more reddish on the Alienware, but both feels very nice. Little bit slightly natural on the MSI, but like it's very much similar. I would just like to say very nice and pleasing to the eyes. The color reproduction, like these are exactly same panels. Like that's you can have a look on this picture and you have an idea. Like these are exactly same panels and they depict in their visual abilities as well. Slight desaturation, you're getting more on the Alienware on the left, but very comparable. You get those true blacks on these both monitors, and these are like extremely beautiful monitors, displays, or you can say like you wouldn't be going wrong with either of these monitors. The way you're just getting like blacks, deep blacks, like it's amazing on these both. Like it feels incredible on these both monitors. So if you're just wondering, like if you didn't bought the Alienware, so you're not left behind. Like these are like almost same, except that there's the difference of the 165 and the 240 hertz you're getting on the Alienware. But yeah, you have saved some bucks on the other hand. But yeah, you wouldn't be going wrong with either of these monitors. Like you wouldn't feel left behind if you get the either of these monitors. So yeah, you guys have to just make the decision of like what is your need to be like. So there's like absolutely like in lump sum, if I would just say, so there's like a 240 hertz and the curve on the Alienware, a flat, and the 165 hertz on the UP. And the MSI 321 UP is obviously cheaper, $850 right now, Canadian, and the Alienware is around 1099. So yeah, it depends upon what you guys prefer. Both are absolutely great displays. You wouldn't be going wrong with either of these monitors. And yeah, so that's all for today. If you guys have any questions, you can just let me know down in the comments. And please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching again. And have a good day. Bye.